We spent the last couple days prepping this cab to go under epoxy primer. As you guys saw in previous videos, we sandblasted the entire truck down to bare metal. We did all the rust repair. We flipped the cab over on its back. We did a lizard skin sound deadener in ceramic insulation, top coated it with the body color, and then we're going back through and just making sure all of our metal is clean and ready for primer. Just got a couple more things to grind down. We'll start spraying this thing. All right, through the magic of YouTube editing, this cab is ready to go in epoxy primer. We got our floor protected here. Well, it's really protected in the underside because again, we painted all that. So Steven throws down the epoxy. We won't be getting our freshly painted undercarriage all dirty. Then we're gonna come in here with that SEM color coat. Nope, SEM rust shield, and then cover up all this stuff. Got 2 coats of epoxy on here. We're gonna let this set up and then apply our high build primer. We're trying to get this all sealed up tonight, but I wanted to show you guys a little something. We went ahead and filled in this gap right here. Normally there's like a piece of metal that sits, it's painted the body color, it sits in here. So we just took it out, welded in some sheet metal, smoothed all that out. This looks like trash. Like there were like a ton of holes back here. I don't know, I'm assuming they just like drilled something back, I don't know. But anyway, so this is gonna get lizard skin later, and I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, new rockers, new cab corners, patch the floor up, shave the firewall. It's looking good. Just saw Steve spraying. Just saw Steve spraying that high build primer. So you see, he didn't spray the whole truck because we're only focusing on the areas that we're going to be blocking out and doing the body work on. So we did rockers. Didn't really do the door jambs. We're not really too worried about those, but obviously the roof, the back of the cab up to here because this is getting that lizard skin, and then the firewall. Want to have a nice smooth firewall. He's done 2 coats and I believe we're shooting for 4. So anyway, we're gonna finish spraying this and we're gonna do one more thing before we leave for the day. is looking so good, dude. You saw Steven spraying the firewall. That's because we're doing a satin clear coat in the engine bay. We're doing all the engine bay, the body color, but it's gonna be satin instead of gloss. So he said that if you get a run in the satin clear coat, you can't really wet sand and polish it out. So I decided, you know what, man, you just tackle that. Now, this is my very first start to finish paint job. And of course, I had to do a show quality finish because I'm a glutton for punishment. So it's been literally weeks and weeks of sanding and just sanding and sanding and sanding and putting primer on it, waiting for it to dry, and then sanding some more. It's been an insane amount of work. If you know a body man or body gal, shake their hand because they put in the hours. There's no getting around putting in hours to do body work. Like, there's no shortcuts. It's you have to be here doing the work. And this is something I've always wanted to do, hang out in a paint and body shop and just learn the process from start and finish. And I'm learning a lot, but I have a lot to learn still. So I think in the next video, when we do the fender, the hood, and the bed, I'll be able to dive in a little more detail about the processes and the products that we're using, because right now I'm just like a sponge and soaking it all up, because I want to do more paint and body work on the channel, and I want to know how to do it the right way so that when I do videos for you guys and gals, it's not misleading you in trying to just act like I know what I'm doing, which is 95% of my content. And I will say, this paint job isn't perfect. Now, we got a whole lot of runs to deal with here. And the old doors, well, they're orange peely as heck. You get that in there? And that's okay, because we used a high solids clear coat like we used on the dually paste truck that Steve painted a couple years ago for me. And we're gonna be able to wet sand and polish this clear coat completely flat, and it's gonna be absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. So while this doesn't look the best, I know that we're gonna have enough clear coat here to wet sand and buff this out, and it's gonna be so, so nice. Anyway, guys and gals, I'm tired. I gotta get this video edited and out to y'all because I haven't put one out in weeks, because I've been in here doing this, okay? I'm really trying to learn this process so I can teach y'all how to do it. If this is what you're interested in, and this is the kind of content that you like, why don't you go ahead and subscribe to the channel? I would greatly appreciate it. Keep in mind, we still have hoodies, t-shirts, long sleeves, license plates, keychains for sale, even got stickers. So go to the website, yeahbuddygarage.com, pick up some super sweet merch to support the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. I think I'm gonna go home and take a nap.